Hi, you guys. I know I'm looking rugged. I'm looking crazy. My face got red spots on it. I just noticed that while looking at myself. I'm gonna ask them why it's there. Why am I so red? Why is my head so hot? They need to check my temperature. Anyways, I'm just coming back on to let you guys know that I forgot to tell you what the doctor said and why he thinks I'm here and his medical opinion, which I believe him too. You know how when you're fat, your stomach goes like outward and then inward, and then there's a little line underneath it before it goes down to your pubes. Well, that little line got infected, and there was a part somewhere in the middle that actually opened up. And then I have a C-section going up and down like this, and it's finally closed up, but it doesn't look nice right now because the scarring hasn't been the same color as my skin yet. He said it looks like a steak. He said, but you can tell it's healed and it's closed up really good, but it's going to take a minute for the skin to change color into, our regular skin. What else did he say? Oh, the reason why they put me in the ICU was because I had low blood pressure continuously the whole time I was in the ER. And it was getting lower and lower to the point where they had to ask the doctor from the ICU, what shall we do with her? And the doctor down there came, checked me, checked my body, checked my stomach. He's like, did you guys even take some samples of the fluid from her stomach? They're like, no. And he was like, well, send me the samples so I can get the test results. He said she needs to go to the ER. Her oxygen is low. Change her oxygen to 4 liters. And what else did he say last night? Oh, I can't remember, but I'm sorry. But basically, I'm here because my stomach got my body infected. Oh, he said I went septic. That's when the infection gets in your blood. And he said if I would have been gone for a couple of more days, then I would have been a goner. He said I would have been a goner because it would have took over my blood. He said it's a good thing I came in when I did. And I told him that my primary doctor gave us some nice satin and told us to clean it with a soapy rag, and then rinse it with a wet rag, and then dry it with paper towels, and then put some nice satin ointment. Over here, they're not giving me the ointment. They're giving me nice satin powder. But I feel more comfortable with the ointment, though. But oh well. And he asked me, was there drainage? And I told him drainage started a couple weeks ago when I went to my primary doctor. And I don't see her until the 12th. I think it's a Friday, the 12th. So I gotta let her know that I'm in here. Or, I'll let her know when I see her. They've given me all my medications. But basically my stomach, or not my stomach, there's the fat, and there's the bottom. That little lining right there is what got me sick. And so, because it's big, and I don't care if people tell you they're perfectly fat, they're not. They have to clean their folds like we've been cleaning them. And then when you're not cleaning them, that's when you get sick. So you're constantly cleaning them all the time. Then you got to put some type of powder or some type of deodorant underneath so it won't get wet and sticky. Because once it gets wet and sticky, it turns into pus and fluid, and then there goes infection. I'm only allowed 200 milliliters of water a day. They have not told me why. I am dying here. I only got this filled up halfway. That's 450 milliliters. And I'm sipping on it throughout the night. Then I'll have one more. Which is crazy. My ears hurt too. I understand. My hair looks really crazy. And I got all this stuff on me. The ID is right here. Right at the fold. And they tell me don't fold my arms. There's another one right there too. That one I can fold my arms a little bit. But this one, I gotta keep it exactly straight. Matter of fact, it looks like it's coming out, but I ain't saying nothing. Not until the nurse comes anyway, I'll be honest. I have to keep it real with myself and with the doctors and the nurses and stuff like that. Physical therapy came over earlier today, so that was good. They helped me walk to the walker, with the walker to the bathroom and back. And put me back on this chair, which I really like because I don't want to be in the bed all day. I'm trying to stay in the chair as long as possible. Well, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Just wanted to let you know what the doctor said and why I'm here. Love you. Mwah.